Hi guys, it's Vera and Johnny here. We are going to take you through of this first of a step on your video, three-step course, how you can lose some unwanted weight or maybe a shape up or tone up closer to your wedding day. And in this video, we're going to be we're talking to you about flexible dieting, which is really good way of keeping yourself on the track and not feeling like you are really restricted of the certain foods and still have them in your diet which you really enjoy. So in a second, Johnny will take you through how you can take that first step and calculate your own total calorie of intake, and then how you can start tracking it in your own diary by yourself.
Okay, so the first step, guys, really simple to set up your baseline daily calories. What we're looking to do is create a deficit. Whenever you're in a calorie deficit, you are going to lose weight and drop body fat. So what we're looking to do is get our weight in pounds, and we're going to times that number by 11. And that's going to give us our basal metabolic rate. Now this number is the number of calories it would take just to maintain your weight without you doing any activity at all. So just sat on the couch at home doing nothing. But obviously you guys are going to be a little bit more active than that, so we do need to factor in some more calories, and I'm just going to give you some guidelines on how to do that now. So if you've got a sedentary job and you don't walk around much and you only train maybe once, maybe two times a week, you want to times that number that you've got by 1.2. If you're slightly more active and you've got a bit more job which requires a bit more labour and moving around, and you're training more than 3 times a week, then take that number up to 1.4. And if you're extremely active, like something that requires lots of manual labour, like a builder, plumber, joiner, anything that requires lots of activity and you're looking to train more than 4 times a week, what you would then do is times that number by 1.6. Now, you will have to have some flexibility within this. If you feel like your number is a little bit too high, just trial it for a few days and see if you're still losing weight. And just really play around with these numbers. They're not set in stone, so just try and be a little bit flexible with them. They'll just give you a little bit of a guideline to do your basic daily calories.
Okay, so when we're gonna find out what your total calories are and what you should be eating on a daily basis, then how we gonna go about actually knowing how much we have eaten and what foods have what. So the best way we do tell to people who work with us is if I get yourself with a diary. So it can either be if you like writing things down, it can be in just a paper diary, or we obviously recommend in the nowadays life the easiest way would be is your FitnessPal. So you can get yourself registered on the website, which is www.myfitnesspal.com, and then you can just enter your name, email, and then all you have got to do then is get your application on your iPhone or your Samsung set up, which you can get from the Apple Store, which is free, and then you will then enter all the data into that application, and then all you have got to do is just put your foods in which you have it on a daily basis, and then you need to just look into that app and work it out what's what. But then you can always scan your foods, and every food which has a barcode on it in the supermarket, you can just scan it literally with the FitnessPal, and it will show you how many calories those of a certain the types of food have. The reason is this is the first of a step, because if it's really important in the weight loss or anything to do with fitness, and you are moving towards better the body you want, is food is really paramount. So we do really stress with our people who work with us is that nutrition is really important. So and then a flexible dieting just makes it really sustainable, because you don't take all the foods out and eat just the chicken and then broccoli or salads all the time. So you can still have your certain foods sometimes once a week like a treat, and then you can still stay on the track of losing weight and shaping up or whatever your goal is really. So this is your step one, and we are going to see you in a couple of days time. So your goal now really is to get yourself sorted in terms of see how many calories you should be having a day, and then start like getting your food diary in, or all the foods you are taking in. So get your Fitness Pal application sorted and start doing that from now, and then we will see you on your next step.